Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of our slow, immersive and methodical playthrough of Songs of Conquest and the second campaign, the second song for the Rana faction. We're playing on overwhelming difficulty and we are on to the fourth and last mission. We have liberated our people in mission 1, led them deeper into the swamp, found some allies, and then found the Ethra, last surviving Ethra, and then mission 3 we found a dragon egg, and long story short, we have awakened the dragons. Now together with the dragons, I think we're going to go back and deal with the barrier and secure the marsh for the Rana forever. So let's jump right into it. Mission 4, the marsh expands. We'll rise from the ashes, the marsh will expand. We'll follow him freely, obey his command. And then when we're free, there will be a great feast. All Rana are welcome, and so are the beasts. This time do we dream of, this great time of peace, when Rana's all worries will finally cease. But hush, little youngling, the time is not here. But one time, we hope, we shall live without fear. Hush, little Rana, the rider will reap. Hush, little Rana, close your eyes, go to sleep. Well, that is one hell of a lullaby. But it's a good one. Let's go ahead and jump into the mission. There'll probably be 4 parts to this, I assume. Maybe 5. We'll try to keep it to 4. But yeah, guys, overwhelming difficulty. So again, let's make use of every mechanic, every little thing to eke out a victory. Here we are, the Heartlands. Once again, the Rana traveled by portal, the now familiar pulling sensation guiding them to where they wanted to go. The difference this time was that they were no longer the hunted, they were now the hunters. Pkah, where have you taken us? The Heartlands, what used to be one of the most thriving regions of Rana. But that was before the Empress Aurelia, and long before Barrier even existed. But there's barely anything left of the marsh here. I can smell the desert winds. It's not that far to the south. No, the desert, like the Barians, has consumed the marsh. What can we do? We can't fight the desert. Rask, we must recover all that the marsh ever was. I believe that starts here. Once we remove the Barian structures, the marsh will come back. The marsh adapts. We will do more than adapt. We will rise from the ashes and the Barians will pay for what they've done. The marsh will expand. Alright, liberate the Heartlands. That will be our objective. Pretty broad. And here we are. There's our... Oh, no available path. Let's get the Archway Portal. Remains of a peculiar ancient portal, 200 XP. Let's start moving down here. Do we want to get the giant mushrooms? Source of power. The spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. 1 damage, 1 troop movement. This is really strong. So we do want to get the mushrooms. Camp. Dawn's light, undefended. Alright, let's go and claim it then. It is a camp, not a settlement, interestingly. That is very interesting indeed. What does that mean exactly though? 500 gold per round? Okay, it's one of these... Yeah, so a large settlement has 3 levels, a small settlement has 2 tiers, and a camp has 5 tiers. Okay. Map is not big, to be honest. So it won't be long until we encounter the Barians, but look what we can do here. So we get wielders, manage defenses, but we can buy walls. 40 max size garrison for hunters, 30 max size garrison shamans. 4 garrison, okay, and then 4 per round. The hunters and shamans, they slowly fill up the garrison. Plus 1 ballistae. But it needs to be a tier 3 camp. Okay, to upgrade the camp for 1000 gold per turn. Gives us 2 small build sites and 1 medium build site. We need 2000 gold, 5 stone, 5 wood. I'm gonna go ahead and just immediately go ahead with that. Because what do we actually get? We got diggers. And we got a fungus farm off the bat. And now we have a medium build site here and we have a small build site. Ooh. We need a lean-to. And for that we need wood, however. We're not making any wood. Can we get to this wood and pick it up? Yes, we can. 5 wood. So let's go ahead and get the lean-to going for some hunters. They did very well last turn. I think it's a really good tier 1 unit. Pile of stone. Yeah, what is it? Car? Ooh. As the Rana forces moved south, they could see many other Rana coming out to greet them from the nearby camp. The folk carried flowers and wreaths, which they hung around the necks of the warriors and adorned the shells of the chelun. Many of them stood with their mouths hanging open when they saw the dragon and the Ethra. The legends are true. He rides the Ravager as his steed. The rider is come. The rider is come. Yes, this is Rask the rider, the wielder who will lead us, Rana, to reclaim what was once ours and restore the marsh. The marsh expands. The rider is come. We sorrow no more. We'll gather the Rana here at dawn's light and then break across the desert like a tidal wave. Oh, right. I think that prompt was supposed to go off when we were heading south. Well, let's actually get the archery portal with Ka for the 200 XP. And out of movement. Okay. Swamp Beast. Will these join us or will they fight us, I wonder? Let's get Aurelian Milestone. 2 movement. Really need to claim this fungus farm. Ugh. Didn't happen. Fortunately, okay, we do. And let's look what do we actually have? We have 5 Ethra, 5 riders, and a dragon. And User, yeah, the same 3 shamans, 2 chelun. Okay. Would have been great to get the fungus farm last turn. Yeah, let's get Ka. Let's get the stone. There are these guys. I'm sure there's not much here. I'm actually going to probably come back here. There's ancient ruins here. I mean, Ka can go scout this little bit out to get the pile of gold. Okay, and get the bubbling bog. Is it worth heading south? Another more gold to build hunters. Upgrading. We need celestial ore to really upgrade them. Do we want a shaman tent or do we want a fungus farm? Diggers gather. We did just fine last time without the shamans. But they only give us creation and arcana essence. So it's worked for us before. Let's just go ahead and do the same. We can do another lean-to, but last time we had way too many hunters, if I'm honest, right? We had like 100 in stock. Right, diggers. This kind of gives us stone. A beast coral would be nice, but for that we need glimmerweave. We also need stone. Yeah. Mud huts. Chelun Sanctuary. Yeah, they go together with the shamans. I feel like with the shamans you need mud huts. Right, and then you kind of turtle up with the guards. Yeah, but let's go with what we know. The only difference would be that I mean, this is going to get much bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and build a fungus farm, to be honest. 800 gold, 2 wood, because we need gold. We're always out of gold. And as soon as we build up, let's actually get this gold mine. That will be our first target, I think. But let's go ahead and just scout. We have a bit of time. Let's get the gold. Tribute to Chaos. +1 essence for 1 battle. Cairn. +1 offense, defense, leaving a stone. Shows respect for the fallen. We've got a cacophony of rats here. Okay, let's get back to the Aurelian Milestone. Ancient Ruins, source of knowledge. The ancient ruins contain forgotten knowledge, 1000 XP. It's fine, we'll just head a little bit north. Maybe try to scout this area a tiny bit. And that will be it for this turn. Okay, we've got the fungus farm. Could we upgrade it? No, we can't because we need 3 wood. We will get the pile of gold, however. Let's get the bubbling bog. That will give us the wood. Bubbling bog. Plenty of wood has bubbled to the surface. 5 wood, 2 ancient amber. This can sort of be used instead of a, you know, a wood camp, a logging camp. Because effectively every week it gives you a bit of wood. It's not as great, but it's okay. Mystic Hermit. Oh, out of XP. Right. Definitely need to get this ASAP. I wonder, will these guys join us or will they fight us? They're insignificant. Port of Crawlers. Okay, they do want to join us. Excellent. Let's take them. Ancient Ember Excavation. Yes, please. Okay, lots of Ancient Ember. Let's go back to Dawn's Light. And in order to upgrade it some more and get more income, we need 15 wood. 15 wood we need. Where do we find wood? There's wood here, so let's deal with the gold. Then we deal with these rats. Yeah, I think so. Just time is of the essence. Like, we can't just waste rounds like waiting about. I mean, we are doing something at the same time, so not exactly wasting. Let's just take Ptah first. Ptah, source of knowledge. Hermit shares their knowledge of command 7. Okay, boom, just a one skill. Nice. We need to get that for Rask ASAP. Let's go ahead and just scout these deadly procession of deaths. But for Rask, they will be simple. Nice. So let's draft troops. Camp. Boom, yeah. Okay, so Ethra. Tier 2 Ethra are dragons. Okay, well, we need the 17 hunters. For sure. And let's go ahead. Sir and D. Wait, why can't we? No available path. Ah, okay. Okay, there is that ridge here. Okay, we can't quite get to them. Okay. I guess that's kind of how it is. Oh, challenging. Cacophony of rats. We can't get through to these rats. Fine, let's just kind of take a little bit of time to explore. Alright, we get command 9 for free. Effectively. Okay, can't get through here. Yeah, I guess the only way is sort of down now. Well, I guess so. 7 wood. I mean, at the end of the week we could visit this again. Get some more wood. But otherwise, Ptah will just... Let's just head here. We'll get the hunters. Right. And... Interesting. Okay. Challenging. Yo, we can only go down from here, really, can't we? Let's go ahead and just pass over these guys. Yeah. Let's just deal with these rats to the south. Bear. Creation, destruction, destruction, destruction. We could split these in two. I mean, how much destruction essence do we get? +5 from troops, +2 destruction essence from destruction magic skill, so we get 7. So did 2 rounds, and we will... Oh, okay, when you hover over the essence, it tells you who gives that to you. We're still using the same... Yeah. We need to give some artifacts to Ptah. I mean... Beast Coral, we don't have enough. Interesting. Don't have Celestial or either. Should we perhaps build the exchange? Right. And the faster we can buy wood, the faster we can upgrade. Or do we want to keep this as a... I mean, we are going to get one medium and one large build sites with like tier 3. Alright, so I actually would suggest we do go ahead and build an exchange here. It looks like otherwise we're just going to keep waiting and waiting. It's a fair challenge. I'm a little bit afraid. Like, they're gonna hit hard. Okay, let's go ahead and maybe quick save. I don't know. I feel like sometimes at the start I don't want to spend too much time waiting, but at the same time I feel like we have to. Put this guy back. Put our dragon here. They might actually be able to get to him from here. Let's try this. No, they can't reach us. That's good. The crawlers. What are crawlers? Damage 9 to 11. Health is 40. So pretty tanky, pretty damaging, and good movement. Okay. Magic resistance plus 50% spell damage resistance. That's what we needed. You know, these are previous missions, guys. I don't know if you're watching this and you're playing the game. I think that would have helped a lot. Because they get an innate 50 plus another whatever we have on top of that. 80% spell damage resistance. Okay. Maybe we do go with mud huts for the next medium build slot. Maybe we try something different. Go with the crawlers. Right. Lots of crawlers, because they can travel far, they hit hard. Right, they have good melee offense, good defense, and they have a lot of spell damage resistance. Compared to these sirs. Yeah, we do of course have the specialization that I think gives them +1 movement. And I think maybe something else, but... fine. Well... Okay, these rats are gonna move here. And that will be our only chance. So let's just kind of wait here. Right, 22. Okay, we can actually. Okay, we just need to get the angle right. Well, for now we're just going to stand where we are. Standing where we are. An ambush. There they are. Boom. Okay, 32. Pretty good hit. Only 5 Ethra. Ooh. We need the dragon to breathe fire on these. So definitely need to land here. Definitely. I mean, they're going to... Are these guys going to retaliate? Yes, they are going to retaliate. They're going to retaliate and kill this guy. That's the issue. But 80 rats. I mean, they're going to do a lot of damage. Damage 3 to 4. Wow, 3 to 4. Because they're berserking. 3 to 4. So 80 times 3. 3 times 8 is 24. So they will kill our dragon if he tries to hit them. How do we deal with that though? I don't know, to be honest, how we deal with that. 27 to 39. I mean, what are we going to do with our dragon? We can either land here and breathe on them. Yeah, I guess we have to. Let's just wait so we don't get the retaliation. We'll get the Breath of Phoenix. 21-21. I think we're going to take that. Alright. We have to. So we need to get rid of as many of these as we can. Just move target value unit 2 hexes. No, we need to wait. Repel 7 Arcana. It's just... okay, there won't be any retaliation. It's just kind of... maybe we should have actually moved closer and hit both of them. We should have, I think. The 99. Let's do the same thing the enemy did. Explosive fungi. So we'll just do kind of this, right? And then we'll do repel. Okay, they can still reach us, unfortunately. Okay, it's gonna be momentum. This is gonna hurt on, isn't it? And that was a mistake. We should have... oof. Oof. We should have gotten out. Oof. Hurt. Which movement did... okay, it was only our hunters, so that's kind of fine. We can always buy more. How much movement do 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So these guys can wait. 24 to 30. Right. 30 melee, 30 ranged. So we're gonna hit them. Who do you think they're going to hit? 61 of them. Just hit them for -10 initiative so that we hit them. Yeah, we're gonna get the 26. Yeah, it's like 27 hunters or something, right? So it's 2,700 gold to replace them. 21 hunters. Okay. That's 2,100 gold. Could have mitigated that a little bit more. Although they could have retaliated against our dragon and killed it. So, yeah. Giant mushrooms. The spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. +1 damage, 1 troop movement. Okay. Ooh, small settlement, bog ruins. Okay, that's what we need. Standing by the road, a small hunting party waited for the approaching Rana forces. You've arrived. We've been raiding south, inspired by the stories of the Wielder awakened. I am not the only Wielder. There are many more arriving by the day, and ready to fight for the Rana cause. We're ready to be led. Vengeance is coming. Alright, yeah. Okay, we got 15 of those replaced, so let's go Bog Ruins. Okay, we need one more turn for that. Let's get the 2 movement. What can we get? We're constructing the exchange, we're constructing hunters. Not really much going on here. Let's can we do the bog? Visited. Okay, let's go ahead and just help to scout, I guess. Out of a portal stumbled Cheekham, with but a few hunters following behind. His search for the honorable Captain Silkspool had been a disaster. Instead of fighting Silkspool, he'd found a terrifying Arlian wielder, Cecilia Stoutheart. She told him she had executed Captain Silkspool, and then without warning she had attacked and killed most of his fellow Rana. He'd been forced to flee, but now a hatred burned within him. He could feel it fuel his very essence. Alright, it was in the second mission for the Arlian human faction where we defeated, yeah, Cheekham. Oh, nice. Nice, love it. Man, such great attention to detail. And it's everything for like immersion and just engagement with the game, everything. And the developers got this exactly right. Examining the terrain, Cheekham realized that they had arrived close to where he wanted to be. He had a sense that Rask was nearby, so he stopped and gathered the few hunters that remained. Friends, I need you to search quickly in all directions for Rask, or any sign of him. He needs to know what has happened. How do you know he's nearby? He's my spawn mate and a wielder. I can sense him. I believe he's to the west. We'll find him. Tell him that Arleon is not to be trusted, that they are the enemy. Tell him that they have killed Captain Silkspoon, the one good human. We will. And tell him that once we're done with Barrier, I plan to gather a war party and travel back to Arleon. I hope he will join me. Okay. Okay, so these guys are going to join us. A small hunting party approached from the south. Friends, I'm Cheekham's Stormcaller, a newly awoken wielder. Are these your hunting grounds? Cheekham? We've heard of you. You're the one who walks with the rider. These are our grounds. We're glad to see you here. Same. It's good to see friendly faces and new allies after my long journey. The marsh gives life. We've heard of the uprising, and many of our warriors have already started raiding the lands to the south. We're slaves no more. Join me, and we will free the marsh of the humans. Alright, you want to join? Yes. Alright. Four hunters. Bubbling pot. 300 gold. 2 wood. 2 stone. Excellent. An old camp. 9 shamans. Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged for gold. All the soldiers can be recruited when they return. More gold. Shamans don't really fit into our whole thing. We need Ethra is what we need. We kind of need to just charge. Let's go with the gold. Fungus farm, source of riches. Oh, didn't quite get there. And a grass-tied settlement. Okay, well, let's come back to Rask here in the west. There is wood here, but we'll pick that up with Ka. Bog Ruins settlement. Okay, claimed. We might as well just claim this wood while we're here. There's hunters available here. Marsh Monument, source of power. Let's go ahead and just grab these bad boys. Marsh Monument. Should give us some power. Carvings on the side of the monument speaks of ancient knowledge. +1 view radius. Okay, let's get the stone. Let's get the pouch of gold. 900 gold. We visited this bog. Is it really worth heading south? With Cheekham? Doesn't look like it. We can deal with this. Okay, one more turn and we have the exchange done. Let's just perhaps just go to the Aurelian milestone for the 2 movement. Get the ancient ruins. The ancient ruins contain forgotten knowledge, 1000 XP. Let's just come back to Dawn's Light. And with Rask, I'll just move this way. What do we have here? Fallen Beacon of Power. I'm not particularly interested. Let's get the bog. Let's get the treasure chest. Company of barrier troops, pipers, musketeers, pikeneers. Ooh, and a gold mine. That we want. Pot for wood, 1 ancient ember. Plenty of wood bubble to the surface. Treasure chest level 2. 1500 gold. 1 ancient ember. 1 glimmerweave. 1 celestial ore. Okay, Destruction Spire. Claimed. Gives us Destruction Essence. Okay, let's see. It would be nice to deal with these guys now. It would be nice, but we don't want to rush it at the same time either. Do we? No, we do not, but... What do we have here? Yeah, we just have 8 hunters. Plenty of movement. I mean, we could... How fast out? Yeah. I mean, if we wait 1-2 turns, we could get what, like 12 hunters from the top and 8 another 20 hunters we could get. Is that gonna help us? Musketeers. Yeah, musketeers are gonna shoot and they're gonna hurt. like we might have to be forced to wait, unfortunately. I mean, I don't want to either. But yeah, let's... I think we have to be honest. Okay, let's look at Cheekham. See what he can offer us. Let's claim the fungus farm, 150 gold. Definitely claim Grasstide. Although I think we can afford to move to these old urns. Grasstide. As Cheekham neared this settlement, one of the hunters came up to him. This is Grasstide, our home, and yours if you wish it. Thank you. It's been so long since I've had a home. We'll gather some strength here, and then I'll lead you into war against the Barians. Many warriors have already traveled south. I'm sure they would be glad to join our forces. And I'd be glad to have them. Nice. 200 gold each round. These old urns. I'm gonna go for the 2 Glimmerweave because it's hard to get and we need it for many different things. For 1000 gold, I think that's well worth it. We will find piles of gold lying around still. We have even a pouch of gold here. I'm gonna get the bubbling bog before I get that pouch to reset the timer on it. Plenty of wood has bubbled to the surface. 3 wood, 3 ancient amber, and more wood. Old urns. Okay. This can be upgraded. 1000 gold, 5 stone, 5 wood. It goes from 200 gold to 300. We could also, however, upgrade our main settlement. That goes plus 500 gold per turn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That is a good upgrade. And here, let's get the beast coral first. 5 Glimmerweave. Yeah, 10 stone. Yeah, that definitely works well against neutral mobs. And here we need Smoldering Cave for Ethtra or the Dragon Pyramid. Studying the runes in the pyramid brings knowledge of the wars Rana fought in the past and how to use that knowledge now. Rana research, beast research, Rana troop improvements. Okay, birthing pools. Okay, economy. Okay, Smoldering Cave. Oh, okay, these can be upgraded. Okay, so tier 1. Then we need Chaloon Sanctuary to get the dragons. In tier 3, we need a dragon pyramid as well in this settlement. Okay, we definitely want the dragons, right? So we're definitely going to build the Smoldering Cave first. Means we have to have the Chaloon Sanctuary. And we need a dragon pyramid as our second big building. Glimmerweave and Ancient Amber though, for that we need. Okay. Okay, so the 4th upgrade needs 15 stone and 35 wood. Wow, and 6,000 gold, that's doable. 15 stone, okay, we are getting stone here. It would be nice to get an income of wood. 5 stone, 5 wood. Why don't we get the 5 stone, 5 wood here? Right, that gives us a medium slot and a small one. And here, we'll find Kanitas as gatherers, because we need to start getting wood from somewhere. We're getting a lot of hunters, right, because we now have 3 lean-tos. Right, as soon as we find a settlement maybe further down south and we reclaim it, we'll build us the rallying point and just hire from all over. But for now, yeah, when we upgrade this, what do we get? 1 medium build site and 2 small ones. So at next medium, we need the Chaloon Sanctuary. But medium Chaloon Sanctuary needs a Shaman Tent. Okay, so next time we will build Shaman Tent and Chaloon Sanctuary. That will be the next one. I mean, for now, it would be good to be just... Okay, build queue is full, but we can actually build Ethtra. That's good. We need to build that next. We need a lot of gold, however, as well. Which brings us back to the problem we have here. 100 Pikeneers, 26 to 50 Pipers, this and that. We do need the gold, however. Abandoned cart, looted cart here, weapon rack, bubbling pot. I mean, I don't want to lose our dragon, and I really don't see how we're strong enough. Pipers, fine, they're irrelevant. Musketeers, they're going to be very much relevant. They're going to shoot hard, 26 to 50. Pikeneers, potentially we can deal with. By maybe like repelling them and stuff. Let's go ahead and do quick save and maybe just... I mean, I'm not a fan of saves coming. But what's the alternative? What's the alternative? This doesn't really change. We could get more hunters, right? We could wait a little bit and get more hunters. That's the alternative. We could walk up here. But we need gold. Like, the sooner the better. Beast Coral will only be completed in 2 rounds. So we're not getting any Ravagers or Riders of the Swamp or anything like that. Not getting any Ethra. Just getting a lot of hunters. Right, so I mean, I can bring 8 down from here. And he can grab like 8. That would be 16. It's really like I can offer. Okay, let's at least try. Otherwise, we're just kind of standing around, holding our, you know what, you know. Alright, let's just reconnect. Having more hunters also allows us to do 2 stacks of hunters, and 2 stacks of hunters means double the essence. We should also... Okay, we visited the things. Chaloons. Okay, we'll get Chaloons. What do they give us? Creation Arcana Essence. Yeah, let's grab them. Fine. And then what? Here, 4 more hunters. Yeah, let's just quick save and try and deal with it fair. We do have a lot of magic, and we have to. Let's just... Time is of the essence. A small encampment of mercenaries were guarding the way out of the marsh. Pikes ready. Dirty froglings, we will not allow any more of your raids upon our lands. We'll push you back to the far seas, and the desert will become marsh again. The marsh expands. Let's see if you talk so well with the pike through your throat. Probably not, to be honest, but... You know... Let's see who actually gets the pike in their throat. Huh? Now. I assume the pipers are probably going to be in here. But we can never really assume, can we? But if we did assume, this is what we would assume. If you know what I mean. Right? I don't even know what I mean. Oh, come on. They got musketeers on both sides. Well, at least they do have to move. So maybe we should just fall back. We are all acting first. Right? We can't reach them with the Ethra. We don't want to put our dragons in danger. Let's just let them come to us and then countercharge them. And save mana in the meantime. Right, for like a big hit. One, two, three. They will be able to shoot us. Which is not what we want. We don't want to be shot. I mean, the more we delay, the more mana we get, right? That's how advanced we're a wielder. We can get a good fireball in here. Boom. Fine. Should we? Ooh. 3 hunters. Fine. Okay, the Chaloons might have to take one for the team. We could get mist on them. We could get mist on our dragon, for example. Yeah, get in here. Spray these guys. Alright, and then mist the dragon. And then just have him here, like, burning everything around it. Waiting for the... we have 8. We're gonna get... Yeah, waiting for the fireball, I was gonna say. So we have 8 chaos. We're gonna get 9 chaos. 10 chaos. 11 chaos. No chaos. 13 chaos. Oh. Right, totally. 5 from troops, from magic skill, from spire. Okay, maybe we should get that a bit earlier. Let's see. I mean, not much we can do here, really. So it's kind of just end our turn, I guess. Yeah, we got 12 already. Okay, so yeah, so we got some from our wielder. There will be a great fireball here. There will be a fireball. Okay, this guy will be able to reach the musketeers next turn, which is great news. In fact, he's going to reach them now. He's going to be able to reach them now, yeah. Yeah, no one can really reach our crawlers if they just come up here, right? Should be enough. Our dragons can breathe fire on these guys, 10 to 13, without any retaliation, although they will be able to hit them and also not retaliate. So we kind of need to land here. No, we need to land here, breathe on these pikemen, down on these... Yeah, that's what we need to do. That's exactly what we need to. We need to land here, breathe on them. We are going to get retaliated on, but I mean, they don't hit hard. Right? Let's go here. Ooh, this is going to be great. Yeah. Ooh, okay. They do retaliate 2 tiles out. Very interesting. Okay, they can get the high ground here and hit us pretty hard. There you go, that's the fireball. Oh! Yeah, that is the fireball, all right. That is the fireball, all right. Oh, come on, that's it. There's lots of momentum. Yeah, that's gonna be... Yeah, nice. Okay. Getting the hang of this game. Boom. Nice. Yeah, magic is a big part of the army. A really big one. I kind of felt, you know, when I started playing Arlian, felt a little bit like it's just a supporting tool. It really didn't really look to me like it's the decisive factor, but it really can be. Yeah, 3 hunters, well worth giving up their life for this. Okay, bubbling pot. Yes, 200 gold. 1 wood. 1 stone. Alright, weapon rack. Crossbow. Definitely get the gold mine to get the 500 gold each round. 700 gold. 4 gold. 900 gold. 3 wood. Alright, a milestone. 2 movement, 300 gold, 3 celestial ore, forgotten sanctuary. Okay, let's have a look. Might have to deal with this. Might have to go up the coast here, get all the other good stuff. But that's going to be all on the western side, I guess. Let's grab Cheekham. Forgotten sanctuary. Resting at the sanctuary grants vision of what may come to pass. 750 XP. Old urns. Definitely Glimmerweave. Alright, because we need a lot of it again. And there's a lot of good stuff here. Dragon Scale Crown. Orange artifact, but there are a Rumble of Aurelian Scholars and a Rumble of Cultists. Not much, actually. But we don't have much in the way of an army either. Crumbling Monument, Source of Knowledge. Ooh, level 7. Unlocks destruction spells tier 3. Or magic resistance, 25% spell damage resistance. Let's get tier 3 spells. And command is nowhere near there. I think if we do fight anyone with Chicom, it will be neutral mobs most likely. Tribute to Arcana. Burning Runestone. Okay, Ancient Ember. Maybe more of more hunters here. More of a lot of other things. But yeah, things are constructing. Medium build site. Yeah, we could do mud huts actually here. 2 guards, crawlers. Let's not spend money just yet though. Let's also balance the war council. Rask had now heard from Chicom that Captain Silkspool had been killed by the other humans. Likely because he'd helped the Rana. So even as far away as Arleon, the humans hated the Rana. Humans, Harima, Fae, and even the returning undead strove to destroy the Rana. Rask and his wielders agreed that it was not enough to free the marsh. All of their enemies, Barrier, Loth, and Arleon, must be driven from the continent. We'll fight them all at once. We'll reclaim our lands and push them all into the sea. Confirm. Yes, we will. Okay, Chicom, sir. Let's get Ancient Ember. Do we really want to go down here? It looks like there's a settlement here. But I think it's a bit too early. We don't really have an army. Let's get the Reflecting Pools. Reflect on what's been achieved and what should be achieved for 100 XP. Stone Altar. Sacrifice have been made here. They feel Chicom store come with power. 5 offense defense for 1 battle. Let's get the wood. Yeah. Can't really get the wood. Out of movement. Fine. Can we upgrade this settlement for more gold? 1,000 gold, 5 wood, 5 stone. Fine. The earlier we get it, the better. What do we have? We have gatherers here. We have gatherers and stone. We do need the smoldering cave for the Ethra. Sure, I guess let's let's kind of start it constructing. We now have hunters and ravagers. Do we want to spend Glimmerweave and Ancient Amber on this? Can we upgrade this? 15 stone, 35 wood. We get 2,000 gold, another 500 gold income. Not bad. Fungus farm. You can spend 3 stone, 3 wood, 2 celestial ore and get plus 150. Get diggers, get plus income plus 2 stone. We don't need stone, that's for sure. Gatherers, we could get 2 wood, 2 stone and celestial ore. And income will be 2 wood. I mean, otherwise here I don't see any wood farms anywhere, right? The wood, I don't see it, to be honest, so we kind of do have to like, yeah, the resources. 2 stone, 2 celestial ore. Okay, let's finish this round. Finish this round with the movement. Let's go with Rask. Forgotten Sanctuary. Resting at the Sanctuary grants vision of what may come to pass. 758 XP. Burnt building, a source of riches. No survivors remain, but sifting through the ashes, some resources are found. 3 wood, 3 stone, 500 gold. Risky. Company of barrier troops, veteran pikeneers, musketeers. More pikeneers, steam pipers, and more musketeers. Is it risky? Let's check out this old camp. 4 guards. We're not really doing guards. Let's do 1800 gold. Stone altar. We need the movement again. Fine, we'll get the stone altar. Ancient amber. Glimmerweave and a bunch of other good stuff. Fine, let's grab this. Meanwhile, Cheekham. I mean, the slightly worrying thing that the only thing we're generating are the hunters. Right? I mean, if we just do this. East Coral. Yeah, so settlement. Yeah, hunters. So in Grasstide we have 13. Here we're 4, 8. Here we really don't have much. We need 1 settlement with a rally point, which is going to be, I guess, this settlement on the western side. Yeah, well, but we need to build up an army first. And to build up that army, we need Pka. And he needs to just run back and forth, bringing troops. Right. Let's get to the bog for sure. Meanwhile, Rask. Yeah, we're gonna move just a tiny bit more. Do we want to upgrade anything? +1 wood, +1 stone. Here we're gonna find gold. We're gonna find wood in the bog. So we're gonna find. We should find 35. Well, I mean, we need 35 wood and 15 stone. We do have an ancient ember excavation, bringing us some ancient ember. What else do we have? We got nothing else. That's it. We just have 2 gold mines, and that's that. It's not a lot, is it? Let's have a look at our buildings. Kind of in general, mud huts. We need wood. Children's Sanctuary, we're gonna need wood. Not that much, to be honest, right? So it's really... Yeah, mud huts we can easily build. It's not really a problem. Let's upgrade this to... Yes, I mean, at the other hand, we have stone and we have celestial ore. It's just the gold that we don't want to spend, right? Guards and crawlers. We could build this here. Get mud huts, right? Because it would be nice to start generating these. Right? I think it would be, yeah. It would be nice to start generating the crawlers especially. They give a chaos essence and they have a lot of magic resistance. Let's go ahead and get this because we're gonna need the gold. Diggers. What's 1 stone? I need 15 stone is going to be easy to get. It's a 35 wood. But we have a bubbling bog here. We have a bubbling bog here. So we'll get, yeah, should be okay. Let's not waste resources. Yeah, should be okay. Okay, Rask. Guardian Monument, a source of power. 3 defense. The monument grants an aura of old protective magic. Glimmerweave +3. Pile of gold, of course. Get the platoon of barrier troops simple. A troop of brutes and pipers. Okay, a petrified tree. That's gonna ask us for like 5 Glimmerweave or something. Isn't it? No, I'm not spending my Glimmerweave on that. Pile of wood. Pile of gold. Okay, let's get the watchtower. There's a lot of peasant farms and farmhouses around here. But I suggest we deal with this platoon of barrier troops. Brutes and pipers should be quite straightforward. A platoon of barrier troops, so it's true. There are Rana wielders. Yes, and we won't forget your part in supporting the humans. We didn't believe it, so we ventured into the marsh to see for ourselves. We're eager to try our strength against our ancient enemy. Sure, give it a go. Give it a go. Let's give these guys some runway. So we can, yeah, I mean, the key is just keep them... I mean, we can always move away. Let's keep our guy here. Yeah, I think we just keep falling back. Wait for the big one, the fireball. 9 and 11 and 13. Okay, these guys are relevant. These guys are the problem. But for now, we'll just skip. 1 to 2 we can kill. If we land here, we could kill 1 to 2, but we don't need that just yet, do we? That was just... Stand here. Let's put one down. We'll reach pretty much anything from here, but let's just move up a little bit so we can maybe reach this guy later. Where's he going? Okay, he can just go straight through here. And this guy, let's just see what he does, I guess. Ooh, just charges forward. It's not good. Well, okay, this would be this is a good candidate for a fireball. Okay, how much? 11. Yeah, 11. They do like 120 damage, and our Chaloons have 120 health. Yeah, so a little bit tough. Although we could do just kill these 13, get a stack of momentum straight away. That is certainly possible. Get some mist, we could. Ethereal scales. I mean, he'll probably die from our dragons, to be honest. Or do we just save for the entangle? Or do we just 108 damage, or do we get the fireball? I think we just get the fireball, no? Let's just wait. Okay, so 12. So this will give him -3 movement. He only has 4 movement. So this guy will only be able to take 1 movement. Which is great. We could also just repel for 7 Arcana. Alright. Or we could just entangle him. But if we move this guy, we could entangle this guy, and then if we move our hunters, then we could entangle this man and just breathe fire on him with our dragons. Right. So entangle will cost us 6 creation, 6 arcana. Because this guy still can't reach us if our Ethra moves, right? Yeah, so let's entangle this gentleman. Then we could just... Right, no, are we waiting for the fireball? We're still waiting for the fireball, aren't we? Yeah, let's just wait for the fireball. Then... Yeah, so let's just move this... The crawlers here. So he has... Wait, this guy has 4 movement. So if we put a blocker here... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he can still reach us. Fine. Oh no, the dragon goes first. Before these. Ah, he's got more initiative and this guy's blocking. So we can't get the pipers, that's the problem. I guess, yeah, it's not the biggest problem in the world. I wanted to get both of them at the same time. Fine, they will die from the fireball anyway. Yeah, this guy can't reach as long as we move Ethra. He can't reach anyone. Okay, fine. Fine. 2 to 3. What is this guy? Brutes, 50 spell damage resistance. Fine. So this guy. Oh, he still reaches? Get out. He really wants it, doesn't he? He wants it, yeah. We can kill 2 of these, or 2 to 3 of these. They will retaliate, however. He's entangled, so he can't do much. Let's just skip the turn. He will just stand there. We want Chaloon. We don't want anything. Okay, who else can we entangle? We can entangle this guy and just shoot at him without Ethra. We could also just rupture 1. Do we really want mist? Tangle. Just entangle this, sir. And then we kill 2 of these. No, but let's leave our crawlers alone. Let's get get more essence. It would be nice to get the ice bolt and reduce their movement. 2 to 3 we can kill. I mean, it is gonna hurt, but I mean, they are hunters, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world, is it? Right, we'll hit 2 to 3. What's their damage? 12 to 14. Okay, we are gonna lose like a couple of hunters, but 1 hunter. Okay, 2 to 3 for the double damage. Yes, I think so. Okay, we still have the 2, which we're going to deal with, which is simply like so. We are going to do the ice bolt, but I will do that. We'll do that next turn. But don't want to do anything without Chillins. 270, 162. 2 we can kill. Like this, they can only move 1 square. And that means we'll kill 1. We'll kill... Actually, yeah, we're all gonna act before them, so let's go ahead and just smash them. Right, you, sir, don't need to be here. Don't need that much damage for them. 27 damage. Get their initiative down for sure. That's possible. Crawlers don't need to act. The dragons can kind of give it to them. 1 to 2. Yeah, we can entangle them again. There we are. And the hunters just go around and get them. There we are. No losses. 1 hunter. 1 brave hunter gave his life for the marsh. His sacrifice will not be forgotten. Okay. Let's get to the bubbling bog. Maybe we can walk through here. 5 wood, 2 ancient ember. Cheekum. 5 wood. Some glimmerweave. Will these guys join us? Quick save. Will they join us? Rana Raiders. Cheekum Stormcaller. We've heard stories of you. Can we join your raiding party? The marsh adapts. We'll do more than raid. We'll push the humans far away from our marsh. Okay. 18 hunters. Mass move. Close. Sure. Burnt building. 2 burnt buildings. Give this a go. 3 wood, 3 stone, 600 gold. I can get this one as well. 3 wood, 3 stone, 500 gold. Pile of wood. I'll take it. Okay, we're all out of movement. I mean, we are coming up towards the end of the episode, guys, but let's give it maybe one more turn. Ooh, this is not great. Okay. Well, let's get the wood. Let's get the pouch of gold. Let's get the farmhouse to give us some gold. Don't want to give up all this treasure to the enemy wielder, but at the same time, what can we do? Can't fight anyone here. Yeah, let's head back north. See what's up in this tower. User, I mean, can we upgrade? No, we need 35 wood. Okay, one more turn and we can upgrade our settlement again. And Ethra will be ready. We do have a lot of gold, so we can actually make use of these buildings. Okay, so that will be all for that. Aurelian milestone, celestial ore, sunken statue, source of power. A low growl emits from the statue. Only with amber will my secrets be given. Sure, we got 5 ancient amber. Plus 10 offense. Okay. Looks like we can actually keep pushing through. Okay. To Cheekum here and to the enemy wielder. In case we need to. We could also just deal... Okay, this is risky. An assembly of Fey Rages is risky. How's that risky? I mean, they will have initiative and they will move quite far, but surely we can take them out. Okay, but I mean, yeah, so a few choices here, guys. Either explore here, deal with Fey, go south. We really want this settlement. Start pushing into Barian territory. With Pekar, let's go ahead and we'll just grab, you know, as many of these. But if we're gonna, yeah, I think it's better to break through here, get all these resources, get a bigger army for the Rask, right? And then head and reconnect with Cheekum. But let's leave that for the next episode. I think this was a good place to end. And yeah, we'll think about where to go next time. Otherwise, it's going to take a little too long. We're already past the hour. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys, and watching the first part of the 4th mission of the 2nd campaign, playing on overwhelming difficulty. Give it a like if you support me, the channel, and the developers. Really enjoying it. Hopefully we get this into 3 parts, but it might have to be 4. But yeah, a good start overall, although it seemed like that in the previous mission as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I really hope to see you in the next episode. But yeah, let's make a cut here for now. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.